Yo! How's it going, everybody? We are back. New week. Some more Dokkan battle coming at you. Go ahead and refresh this. Shut the stream over on the Discord. I think we are good to go. Let's go ahead and pop the screen. Pam. Make sure you guys refresh your pet time, of course. Make sure you guys do that. I'm missing a few more for these stickers, man. They do not want to show up. Anyways, we're back in it. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Monday afternoon? I say lovely because it was actually a free day for us. But yeah, how's it going? Bringer, my jaw. This is not Duel Link's music. This is an active skill OST from Dokkan. I don't know what you're talking about. Propathy, how's it going? Drace, welcome on in. We want to give massive shout outs to the boy Kuwa for this beauty that we have here, this amazing overlay. Good old Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke. Love to see it. I got a few more in charge that he's cooking right now, so can't wait to show that for you guys. I'm getting prepared for the anniversary as well. I might also request some more once we get closer to it, because I'm pretty sure the arts of the characters are also going to be looking pretty sick. So enjoy your day off. Nice, nice. That's good to hear. I also had a nice little time off. I did record it earlier, the video that's up on the channel right now, and then I decided to play some little Batman Arkham City. Actually finally finished it, which is pretty nice. Also been cleaning around, making sure the clothes and everything are ready and set to go. So yeah, we are here. Hopefully you guys have had a good Monday. I know it's a day off for some people. Sadly, it doesn't seem the same case for Apathy. Apparently had to work, I guess. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Chucky, welcome on in. But yeah, I placed the title as like 11th anniversary prep stream, but technically I only have a few things that I am missing, right? I guess I have one Super Battle Road missing, but we can also like do some runs on the Red Zone stages. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. By the way, for those people who have not done the Red Zone stages, they do reset. I believe it's either tonight or tomorrow morning, so do make sure to get that done. Otherwise, you might miss out on... I don't know what you miss out on. Did you miss out on stones? Anything in that section there? I don't know. Well, it's a day off for some people, so I apologize for those who do not have a job. Well, again, Rado from last night. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's get some likes early on in the stream. We got some news coming in from the anniversary. A bit under 12 hours now. We will be... I actually do not know if I'm going to be reacting live to it, because again, I do have to go to work immediately. But I could set up for a stream the day of the reveal, like the hour of the reveal, because I know it's at 6 a.m. my time, so we're going to be reacting to that anniversary reveal for the new characters, depends, we'll see. You lose out on the completion of the stage, missions aren't affected. Yeah, okay, yeah, I didn't remember that, because the missions that are in it, you do not lose them, even if you did them. Now the clear, basically the first time clear, you do miss out on those stones, I guess. But yeah, it's to make sure you do them. Why when you use the target ability, your units still get hit? Depends, because if you use the target skill mechanic, if a super attack it's an AoE, or an area of effect, meaning that all those units will get attacked. Regardless of the target skill mechanic or not, you are going to get hit. So all of the units are going to get hit. You do have to be careful with a target skill mechanic on AoE bosses. I put the reminder everywhere, do not blame me. True, that is in fact true. Wasn't there one celebration that we actually stayed up all night? The only times that I remember, I think there was a reveal very early in the morning that I cannot recall. It was like 5 a.m. or something. But yeah, they've done that before. Hey Sogado, how's it going? Y'all, if a unit gets hit with you have the target skill mechanic active. That does not qualify. Like if you get hit with an AoE super, like Cell Max, that final stage of Cell Max. If you get hit with an AoE super, the target skill mechanic doesn't matter. Because everybody will get hit, regardless of you triggering that target skill mechanic or not. In that time of the year where people assume the any units off the countdown. I made a video earlier about that. Just talking about I guess the mindset of people, because they love to think that because of the hints or like countdown images, whatever, they immediately assume, oh, well, we're getting this, it means this. Like, this is a certain color, therefore, we're getting this, right? It's like, no, we don't know that yet. Hey, King Boo over on the Twitch side, how's it going, dude? Anna says that it'll be a Daima 11th anniversary. I know that some people do not want Daima for the anniversary. I feel like they have waited way too long for it to not be a celebration for Daima. I'm very certain that that is possible. No worries now. How's it going? The target skill mechanic is not useless. You cannot take it onto a fight where you are susceptible to taking AoEs. That's the whole concept. You cannot use a target skill mechanic on AoE bosses. Someone on Reddit said the 2 into 1 is for a fusion, and someone else said the silver is into gold is Frieza. That's interesting. That's an interesting one. At some point, Adult Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4 Goku LR and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Adult LR. Yeah, you know, I would like that. I don't know about Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Adult Goku, because I guess that he will show up as a transformation. So, like, on the intro for that Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, he goes from Super Saiyan 3 into Super Saiyan 4, but I don't know if he will be a Super Saiyan 3 card. But that would be pretty cool. They do that. Yeah, we actually need to know how did Ajal beat that. If you think the target skill mechanic is useless. You gotta go back to school tomorrow, so you'll have less time on your PS5, sadly, but you're actually gonna grind on the PC version for Squadra. Yeah, we've been playing a little bit of Squadra. Not too bad, not too shabby. Getting into the swing of things. They did way too long. Daima has been over for a year and the hype died down a lot. Yeah, I know that's why people don't want it to get it. And it will be Frieza, and if it's not, we bully... I don't know who is that guy, but sure. Mr. Fropathy. But yeah, there's not... Man. Did they skip Daima again for this year? Imagine. Hey, Aaron Phillips, how's it going? It was on the game's DBZ Kakarot DLC. Yeah, I did see that. I was seeing somebody actually tackle the Kakarot DLC. Battle hours happening, new movie and new games. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. I am possibly gonna go to Battle Hour, so keep an eye out for that. Technically, Fighter C is the last to get Daima. Yeah, if you want to be technical about it, yes. Because Fighter C is getting their Daima stuff in the summer. Fropathy out here talking like he's been listening to. He's being listened to. You need Xenoverse 3 so badly. So bad. I mean, Xenoverse 2 is still going strong. A lot of people are buying their DLCs and stuff like that. We'll see. At least I'm a little bit like... I want to see if I can get the handle of things on Squadra, because I've also been dying a lot. So. Imagine skipping Daima before Kid Buu. I mean, they've done it. We got in the TURs already, so... The TURs of some characters, at least. Am I gonna stream the live stream for tomorrow? At least it's not a stream, it's a video that's gonna be premiering again in less than like 12 hours, so we will be technically reacting to the premiere of it. I'm gonna be sacrificing my early hours to go to work and just stick around, see what they have. At least it's not too long. It's like, what, 13 minutes? Saw on Twitter, drop for 1 and 2 days left for the game's 11th anniversary. Yep, we are going to, we got those little announcements for it. No worries, Aaron. You're good. At least it's a video, not like a full-fledged stream. I know that there have been instances where they have done like a stream and it's like almost an hour long. I was like, yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah. Who do you think will be the better 8th year anniversary LRECA? Kind of want it to be the GT duo, but I think the C duo is gonna rise to the top. That's what I'm thinking. Let me lower the volume a tad bit. There you go. But yeah, basically getting ready. We got some stones in the gift box. We got some stones from missions here as well. I just beat one of the Super Battle Road stages, so that is okay. And I'm just gonna get ready to accept these later on, so thought it was gonna be a stream, but you're so excited to see who we're all getting for the 11th anniversary. Yeah, I'm excited as well. Can't wait to see who it's going to be. You gonna play OST or... Okay, there you go. Select those baton missions. Alright. I'll take the extra stone. Well, you mean these ones? Do these go away? Oh no. Well, these ones go out in like 2 weeks. That might as well. It's just one stone. I don't know what I'm saving it for. Yeah, they go away in like 2 weeks, so we should be fine with that. Alright, I want to take this down because I want to get the upgraded support memory. Actually, no, I think I get it by collecting everything. I don't want to do that. So. Are they going to remake Dragon Ball Super on Battle Hour? We could see that, but it's a speculation, right? Whose OST is this? This is the Revival Skill OST for the AGL Garlic Jr. It's either we're getting a remake of Super, or like the continuation of Super, or we're getting a movie from Dragon Ball, which could be unlikely. They could finally announce that, hey, we're animating the manga. It's like, oh my god, yes. That'd be great, right? Man, 18 survived that. Daima Season 2 and Dragon Ball Super movie, maybe, I don't know. It could be, I'm looking into it. I could see that happening. I don't know about Daima Season 2, but that could also be probable. If they just don't want to continue with Super, or they just want to keep waiting for it. Stone count before Annie. You guys saw it. I got like, what, 872, I believe? So it's not a lot, but still something. Yeah, this is the Garlic Jr.'s Revival Skill OST. It says Revival Skill, but I don't remember. I don't think he has an active, does he? Hey, Fireboy, how's it going? Be so surprised with OST since you don't listen to this in-game to this game with sound. Yeah. Yeah, if it's either don't listen to it over here with like the OSTs like on the computer, then I don't listen to it anywhere. But hey, King Boo, appreciate you for the follow on the Twitch side. Thank you. Waiting till payday to buy some more sales from the web store. Nice. You always assume active. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, he only has the intro and the revive. Yeah. Could they rewrite Battle of Gods and make Daima into Super? I actually don't think so. I don't think they can do that. They did that Battle of Gods portion in the anime and as a movie. Ooh, excuse me, but I think Daima is pretty well as a series. Some people did enjoy it. I also see on the grapevine on Twitter they hate on it for some reason. Garlic Jr. should have had an active, more so in the lane for the Dead Sun. Yeah, that could have been good. They could do a Dokkan Fest of the character down the line, but actually don't know the likelihood of that ever since they decided to make this card as a free-to-play character. Hey, Ice Cream Wheeze over on the Twitch side, how's it going? You think it's worth getting the Gohan ECA before anniversary with coins? Depends on how many coins you got. Of course, he is available on this banner. We don't know technically when he's gonna be returning, but if you can check how many coins you have, that'll be. And it also depends on like the teams that you're going to run that character in, because maybe anniversary could be something pretty crazy. And we do have some of the GDC characters, and possibly, highly unlikely, but possibly some of the Transcendent Dokkan campaign characters returning into the banners as well. Again, it's highly unlikely. I don't think that's gonna happen. Goku, can you dodge, sir? Thank you. But the GDC characters most likely will be returning during the anniversary, so I feel like they could come back. And if there's a character that you need from the GDC lineup, then I would say save your coins there, though. What about a Dragon Ball Super Broly movie remake? I don't think that movie needs a remake. That animation, those animations were pretty nice. Do you think the banners for the 11th anniversary will have the GDC LRs? Yeah, I would believe so. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be on the banners. You got 1K, so we're gonna get Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and the Gohan. Actually, which Super Saiyan 4? Is that from the banners that are active right now? Let me see. Oh, the GDC one. So you're talking... That's Super Saiyan 4... What? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Is he in there? I don't remember now. But... Yeah, I don't know if it's... Is it AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I don't remember who's in the coin shop, I'm sorry. If there's a crazy ECA, then you might get that. I would say just save it. Depends on, like, if you do, or if you're going to get the character, if he's going to be at 55%, you're not gonna see pretty strongly his performance. But yeah, I would say wait. Maybe that character would be featured back on other banners, so... Mega Starfish or Mega Crab? I think we talked about this. To be honest, Metal Cooler should come back and have the Big Getty Star domain the way we should have kind of had years ago. I mean, they didn't introduce the domain stuff until recently, so... They could do that. If we do get a super remake, it's been stated we should, keyword should, only be a 1-for-1 of the manga, no filler, no extra BS. I agree. I agree. You know, like, what is it, Drace? You don't like Starmie or Starfish with the big long legs? I do need to check the lineup on the coins, but I would suggest just try to save them for the anniversary. Maybe there's gonna be a character that you get during that period, and then that Gohan might be featured down the line later on. It also depends if you do have a superhero team. He can also work on that team pretty well. So, hey, yo, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LR, he knew. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is pretty recent that he came out. But like, he came out in July, right? July, August. During that time, he's pretty good. DBS remake equals Gohan versus Kefla. Yeah, that would be cool. They take the stuff from the manga. Gotta be careful here with Super ECA Go things. 120 liters you're looking forward to getting in a Super ECA is STR Janemba. Yeah, STR Janemba would be pretty cool. This Super ECA. Why are you not dodging, sir? It scares me. Will we get a movie bosses leader soon for Turles with a Tree of Might domain as a Dokkan first or an LR? That would be pretty cool if they do that. Also means a Super Saiyan Goku Black. A Super Saiyan Goku Black, that would be cool if they do that. Yeah, dude, think of the possibilities that they can do with the manga stuff. If only. Someone on Discord asks you if you're a content creator, since you are, you be everywhere. I mean, the only thing that you're missing on, dude, is a channel. Hey, Abu, how's it going? Can you tell Oni that he's fat? Oni, you're fat! Right, we did it at the same time, same style as Truth with his he's a bum. Goku's Hakai attempt. Oh man, that would be also pretty cool. That blue Goku. Imagine the active skill for that. Just an active skill Hakai, or maybe it could be the super attack. I don't know, but that would be cool. You think it's Namek because of the... yeah, there you go. I don't think it's Namek just because of the colors that they're doing on the little preview. I'm sorry, I cannot get into that bandwagon. I made that discussion earlier today. Like, it could happen, I could see it, but I don't think it's gonna correlate because of the announcements of the countdown for how many days left until the anniversary. And now we will have beef. Okay, Apathy, you're a bum! There you go. Flip that. Yeah, Abu, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good, my dude. He's gonna text me. Oni is gonna text me and is gonna be like, dude, not cool, bro. Why did you say that? Why did you say those things to me? Maybe I'm bored. Call me boring, right? Call me boring. But I'll be the guy that says like, you know what? Let me just wait until everything comes out. I'll wait until everything just gets thrown out and released, and then either then the discussion will come up whether I get shut up, like this is the truth. There you go, shut up, or I'll be like, nye, 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 nye. Right? Because I don't know what it's going to be. Preferably, and what the theory has been, right? It's either Namek and Daima, which I'm not opposed to. That has been a theory roaming around for like on social media and stuff like that, and I'm happy with it if it is. But I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't think it's gonna happen like that because of everything being thrown out, like the teasers and things like that. Because earlier today, what happened, well, on the video that I recorded, but this happened like what, almost a week and a half ago, was that somebody thrown out from a Reddit post that, oh, take this with a grain of salt. There's this French data miner or like a French content creator that released this kind of like info regarding the anniversary. This is going to be the anniversary, guys. Keep an eye out for it. It's like, he was right about these previous things. He might be right about this too. It's like, again, take it with a grain of salt. Like, for me, I am better off just waiting for the news to arrive and tell me that, oh, the anniversary is going to be this. And I'll be like, okay, you know what? I'm not mad about that. So long as the characters are good, the animations are phenomenal, and we have an enjoyable time with it. Because I know that a lot of people are not going to be like, oh, it's Tournament of Power again, blah. And again, I quite understand that. I know. I completely get it. Like, see, not a lot of people are going to be happy if it's Tournament of Power because people are not going to be summoning for that, right? I'm fine if it's, let's say, again, Namek, because I've been waiting for a full, like a Final Form Frieza that goes into full power. I've been waiting for that. I've also been waiting for like maybe like a Kaioken Goku that goes into Super Saiyan or something, maybe. And then, of course, the pretty obvious choice for Daima, right? The Daima characters, like adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta from Daima. I'd be content with those. So, let me see who are in the coins here. Actually, so there's no carnival side thing, side of the coins here, so... guess maybe the summon point tickets that he was talking about, maybe? Hey Preston, how's it going? As a lover of AGOM UI, you don't want another one. He can't be replaced. True. We're here. Yeah, this is Bringers' GOAT right here. I really don't want Tournament of Power again. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a year where all we got was Tournament of Power units. Yeah, the 6-year anniversary, we got this guy, we got Evolution Blue Vegeta, we got 17 and Team Universe 7, and then we got 17 and Golden Frieza, which was full of Tournament of Power. I understand that. And we did get a couple of of Tournament of Power characters as well during the anniversary, right? We got the previous anniversary, right? We got this Frieza plus Goku, which, you know, they seem pretty cool. And we also got Stinky Poopy Evolution Blue Vegeta, which, again, unfortunately, he wasn't that great on release. And though, of course, they're thinking, oh, we're getting a tag unit of this caliber with Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. And I'm like, oh, hold on a moment, because I don't feel like people are just going to be too happy with that being back-to-back. So, hey, Aaron, over on the Twitch side, how's it going? People need to remember that I seriously got bad information about Baby being a Dokkan Fest years ago that turned out incorrect. I'm pretty sure he was a French leaker. I mean, he is a French leaker, technically. But he doesn't do leaks anymore because of the type of anger that it would bring to the people, right? A lot of people were very angry about it. This is a nice art. It's just sad that the unit sucks. Stone count, guys. I got 4. I got 4 Dragon Stones, man. Now I got some stones. I got some stones saved here for missions, right? I got some stones over here. I'm still waiting for Petan to give me my stuff, and now I got some missions here. And I do have to make sure that I capture all the missions done for burst mode whenever that comes to an end, which should be relatively soon, in a week. So. Hey Emma, how's it going? We know 4 possible ECAs for the celebration so far. All 4 are 8-year LRs. It's possible. That message scrolled up way too quickly. It's possible because they may or may not ECA the 2 carnivals. That could be pretty cool if they do that. Are your messages delayed? Nah, it's just because I'm not reading them on time. I'm assuming you're saying not gonna lie. Bio Broly, you used him and he's decent. He has key problems though. LR Bio Broly? If you do the new ECAs, you'll be at 11,500. Look at this whale. Look at this guy. I saw that message bringer. If I had more, if I had more funds, I would have totally copped the 400 stone offer that they have on the shop. But it's like, you know what, dude? I can't spend too much money in this game, especially with the stuff that I need to do. Hey, chat, we're sponsored by gsupps, right? Little segue right there. I am drinking the pina colada flavor this time. I missed it. Oh, you're fighting Bio Broly. Wait, you're fighting Bio Broly or are you using Bio Broly? I don't get it. We know it's Namek because they're... Because... What? You're saying they're super ECAing? I don't think... I feel like that's too early for them. Who did everyone pick for the Chance Bowl? I still haven't picked up mine, dude. I think I'm about to do my picks right now. It's just one of each, because I cannot just like, F it, I'm all in. And I'm banking on just like a number, and it's like, well, you don't got any stones, because I'm wrong. So I'm a little bit undecided. Yeah, we don't know anything. It's just, yeah, exactly. Simple speculation. I feel like SDR LR full power freeze is way too early. Didn't that guy ECA like a couple of years back? Let me go into LRs right here real quick. Actually, let me go back. I think he is around here somewhere. He's an old boy. He's an old duder. Yeah, he ECA'd in 2022. I don't think he's gonna like ECA right now. Or like super ECA right now. Lucky number 3 will win again. It's highly unlikely that they do that. Earlier you used the free-to-play, Biobully, the free-to-play one, but you're right now doing the Biobully event. Okay, gotcha. You know, the physical Kaioken will most likely be ECAing if it's Namek Saga Part 1. Are you talking about the banner unit that came alongside the base Goku? That transformation Goku, man. I don't know. I feel like that ECA was not great. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick one of each, if I can. I'm not a gambling man. Boom. There you go. SCR Namek Goku ECA and back in 2022. Yeah, it was 2022, I believe. Yeah, I grabbed one of each. You got two 7s? What? If you grab one of each, then I'm assuming you just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 7s. Yeah, the physical Kaioken Goku. I think I can show you guys. Let me give me 1 second. Dang. Got Planet Namek Saga right here. When this guy came out, where is he? It's the Super Saiyan Goku, but it's just like, it's been ages since that guy came out. But there's Blue Kaioken. Hey, Blue Kaioken. There's Kaioken Goku, 2018. Look at that passive, bro. Insane. But yeah, he was the banner unit from featured banners. I mean, he's been on every banner right now, but this was the banner that he came out on. This transforming Goku. Throwback, dude. Look at that art. And then we go, where's that Super Saiyan Goku? Am I blind? Am I missing him? I mean, he released ages ago, so he could be down there, but... Actually, he might not be in here at Planet Namek Saga. He is a transforming Goku, so let me check Super Saiyan maybe? I gotta wait for it to load. So Super Saiyans. Then scroll down. There he is. 2021. You could make the argument for these guys to Super ECA. Way too early, I know, way too early, but they could do that. This guy with all the transformations and all that. They could do that. Yeah, no, I was talking about transforming base Goku. That transforming Goku that goes into Super Saiyan, the banner unit for that character was the Kaioken Goku. Who uses an Xbox? Sadly, no, I don't use an Xbox. Yeah, Planet Namek Saga needs some help. It needs some milk. AGL transforming Goku, that transforming Frieza could get like a Super ECA. Both of them, if it's Planet Namek Saga, I would make the case for them to Super ECA. Just for the ECAs to be like pretty freaking good during that celebration, then helping out Planet Namek Saga. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be sweet. Imagine if we get that, dude. What if SDR Rage Form Namek Goku Super ECA? He probably won't. I mean, he ECA didn't he ECA last year? No, 2 years ago. So 2024. That character already like ECA'd. It's highly again, Dokkan Festival characters get Super ECAs unless it's a rare occasion. So, what if it's Resurrection of F Blue Goku plus Blue Vegeta plus Blue Goku and Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku for part 1. Part 2 is Super Saiyan 3 Goku plus Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta? Oh, well, a tag Super Saiyan 3 Goku plus Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, that wouldn't be so bad. But they are going to be ECAing the 8-year Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Them together with that tag unit, that would be pretty cool if they do that. No, that... Which one are you... I thought you said Rage Goku. Rage Form Go... SDR Rage Form Namek Saga. Or Namek Goku. I'm assuming you're talking about this one. You're talking about this guy? There's no Happily Planned Namek Saga. That category will forever be Dookie. Or Booty Cheeks. Yeah, I mean, they do try to fix it. The one with the rage mechanic. Is that Namek Goku with a rage mechanic? Am I missing something? Oh, wait. No, it's too early for that guy. I'm talking about this guy. It's way too early for him. I say too early, but he did ECA in 2022. Yeah, this is Rage Form. Dude, 2020... I don't remember what this guy ECA was. That... This is during the Worldwide Download Celebration 2022. This was final, like, full power Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku. Jesus. Majin Buu Bros are the first any units you've ever rainbowed doing an anniversary. Yeah, their ECA is going to be pretty good. I hope. And Resurrection of F Blues could ECA this year and hope they make them good and not trash. Well, you tell that to Amatsu. Hey, Sinon, how's it going? This ending gonna be peak. You hope we get new fusion units? Oh, people are gonna be mad at that, but... He carried you during your early phases of playing the game. Yeah, on release he wasn't that bad, but I feel like he received just a bad treatment on his ECA. Yeah, his kit is not great. It's just pretty bare bones. At least on his rage, it's a pretty bare bones. But then we get to here. Guard is just medium chance, unfortunately. And then you do get a buff after receiving an attack. So, yeah, he could... Again, if they make the celebration... Man, he stacks defense. If they make the celebration anything Planet Namek Saga related... When did this came out? Yeah, 2022. No, yeah, no, 2021, so I was wrong. When did this guy came out? No, this guy came out 2024. What was that celebration then? Was it the Cooler and Super Saiyan Goku? I think it was. That's when these guys ECA'd then. My memory is, it's like, I'm trying to scroll back down memory lane and I can't. Yeah, I'd be all for if they Super ECA that Transforming Goku and that Transforming Frieza. That'd be cool if they do that. Interesting. Well, they're not on Planet Namek Saga. They're just on their respective Super Class, Extreme Class stuff. So, hey Cooper, how's it going? I think I said hello. How's it going? Sorry if I missed it. Someone did a tier list of best units of all time, and someone put Namek freaking Frieza alongside your GOAT AGO MUI. Why do I sense Tech Pan ECA is coming soon? You're cooked. You're gonna hear the lovely Tech Pan OST. Yeah, I read it. Namek freaking Frieza alongside your goat AGO UI Goku. I don't know about Frieza. Now, he's good, but I don't think he's like UI level good. UI was a mistake. The ECA AGO UI Goku was a mistake. Changed my mind. Does the ECA AGL sell perfect form with all of his damage reduction, get a wheeze, get 100% plus damage reduction? You talking? Oh, Jesus. You talking about this guy? He gets 35% damage reduction. If you double wheeze it, then like if you wheeze it, it's just 75%. If it's Daima for part 1 or part 2, who will I summon for first? Daima Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta or Daima Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku? Depends on the kid, but I might go for Vegeta first. Tech Pan, even with ECA, would still be booty cheeks. LRSTL full power Frieza could super ECA too. He's not good. I mean, again, units cannot be good, yes, but they won't super ECA right away. Like they have to take their time. Again, that full power Frieza. Let's check when he ECA'd. He ECA'd 2022, right? But they're not gonna jump immediately to it unless it's a. They have done certain cases where anniversary characters could have ECA'd, like super ECA'd, because it's a special celebration for them, right? Talking about the superhero characters, because of the superhero celebration, they just decided, oh, let's ECA these guys, right? The Ultimate Gohan and the Piccolo, right? Like it was because it was a superhero celebration. And we're okay with that, but unless it's something specific to Planet Namek Saga and they say, oh, you know what, let's give some extra oomph. Let's super ECA this character. Right here. And again, if they decide on it, then sure, but again, it's too early for this character. It's highly unlikely. Let me look for that OST. I don't think the playlist that I have doesn't have it. We'll have to look it up separately. When is STR Final Form Frieza ECA improvisation? Dude, yeah, that Final Form Frieza. I thought that he was really good when he came out. That Final Form Frieza. Because he did a lot of damage back then. Alright. Whenever you want to load. There you go. He's a blast from the past. Yeah, but let's see. Let's check Planet Namek Saga since we have the stuff here. Yeah, this guy needs an ECA bad. Have I link leveled him? I have not. Yeah, he needs an ECA. That gives you a question to ask, who is the most disappointing ECA for me? Amatsu ruined your AGLR girls. For me, Disappointing ECA. Man, that's a big list. I'm gonna get a lot of heat, maybe. But to me, this is to me, myself, and I. To me, myself, and I want to say these guys. I expected a little bit more from Goku, man. And then, of course, Gohan ended up being pretty good, but to get to Gohan, it's just so bad. But to me, it's just this Goku / Gohan. That OST that embodies Super Saiyan the most, I know, right? I could see Prime Battle Frieza Super ECing in the anniversary. Now, see, that wouldn't be awful. That wouldn't be bad. Again, if it's, let's say, Planet Namek Saga Part 1, they decide to Super ECA this guy. Yeah, I could see it. January 19 can't take a hit without a waste, though. What team are you using? We can possibly try to help you out, Emma. In Goku Black is another one, yeah. In Goku Black is another one. In Goku Black was so disappointing. Oh yeah, Darkling didn't ask the question, it was Drace. Yeah. There you go, 15 hours. Does that fit 15 hours, dude? I need my glasses. 15 hours. Or a little bit over 15 hours. Then we scatter away. Who are you? It's the Gammas that you're fighting, right? Or are you fighting Cellmax? We don't have an in Goku Black. That unit doesn't exist. AGO Bardock, dude. Oh my god. AGO Bardock, yeah. Again, there's so many units to count. There's so many units. It's just terrible. It's such a bad list, dude. I really hated how they did AGO Goku Black, dude. No, AGO Bardock. In Goku Black as well. I hope they don't do the same thing with AGO Goku Black, that side banner unit. But, dude, Bardock was awful. Oh, buy your Broly. Sorry. Let me. I guess I can make this team right here. Bam. Gamma 2. I'm assuming it's androids. Gamma 2, 17 and 18. 19 and Jiro. AGL Cell ECA. Cashier Gamma 1. Why not double it up with Gamma 1? Like, instead of using AG, well, yeah, Gamma 1 doesn't lead that. Aren't these guys on, well, they're on artificial life forms, but I don't know if they're on worthy rivals, or there are some on accelerated battle, but not everybody. Yeah, dude, oh my god, STR Rose, dude, STR Rose Goku Black, man. That was another pretty bad ECA. Tech full power Super Saiyan for Goku. That is another one. Dude, there's so many that we can add on the list. Hey Emerald, how's it going? Electronic Leaflet and Tech Ultimate Gohan are possibly worse considering their infamous reputation. I mean, when Tech Gohan released, he just did his own thing, right? So because he was so freaking good, they were scared of his ECA. They didn't give him much, and that's what basically killed the unit. Because they didn't provide him the help that they needed on their ECA. Same with Caulifla and Kale. That LR killing Caulifla, man, that was pretty bad. Main 2 ECAs, I hope they don't mess up. Let me take out the auto. It's physical Turles and physical Raditz if they got one this year. Turles, I can see them saving, but they do have to do a massive overhaul on the physical Raditz, dude. Physical Raditz, it's just a disaster, man. Int Angel Golden Frieza and STR Jiren. Yeah. Just disappointment after disappointment. Kel and Caulifla, yeah. Kel and Caulifla, when they came out, man. Yeah. They were insane. And then they, like, is that the power creep effed them up, or just because they were so good before ECA, they said, oh, I don't think we need to give them too much, and they obliterated their kit to the point that they are unusable, unrunnable at this point. Hey, Geo Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, man. I had such expectations for that character. LR Physical Bardock, Super ECA would go hard. Depends on the type of celebration. I feel like he could get it. Yeah, it's either one of those two, right? I'm not gonna say like, oh, it was power creep. No, I'm pretty sure it was the kit, because they were super insane when they came out. They didn't provide them enough support, or they didn't give them enough technically to be outstanding, and they dropped the ball with them. So STR Super Vegeta was worse in your opinion? I feel like I got to use that guy a few times after his ECA, and it was like not bad. His intro is pretty good, yeah. Or like his OST, sorry, not his intro, his active skill. AJ, LR, and Caulifla are pretty much the exact same as pre-ECA, yeah. It's like they didn't do any retouch or anything. When did LR, AJ, Caulifla, and Kale ECA? Before we do that rotation, let me take a look. Universe Survival Saga. Caulifla and Kale. 2023. ACA 2023. All 17. You might wanna dodge here, bud. You might wanna. Actually, I think this is a turn to use an item. In physical transforming Vegeta and STR Super Buu. Oh my god, the trauma with STR Super Buu. You had to, like, I remember doing, I think I remember doing a showcase for that STR Super Buu. Please dodge. No dodge. Did we... 5 million. Okay, great. But yeah, there's so many like characters that got their ECAs and they're just god awful. All right, reset happened. Let me go ahead and check on Petan. Refresh your Petan, everybody. You can see Turles get the same treatment as Ginyu, but will be better. The whole thing with Turles was his stupid restriction with his intro. Oh, you had to fight a Goku family unit. Oh, you had to fight a Gohan so his intro can pop up. It's like... No, eh. The 4-year anniversary units ECA, back in the day, they were pretty good. back in their time. Back in their era. Yeah, AGO Buu Piccolo should have ECA'd. I agree. AGO Buu Piccolo could have ECA'd during the time that he was available. Who the hell is this guy? What? Sir, that's wrong. That's illegal. Stop. You violated the law. But yeah, the 3rd year and the 4-year units, they're ECAs as well. They were like not crazy good either. But again, that was on their time. On release, they weren't super crazy. I need to see a list of like ECA characters that they fumbled. Because Ginyu was okay, but it's just they want you to run a full Ginyu team. It's like, oh, it sucks now. I guess we can see like extreme sea battles. God Vegeta was also pretty upsetting. That STR Ultimate Gohan. Do you guys remember using that STR Ultimate Gohan on ECA? AGO Metal Cooler. 3rd anniversary LRs were only banned on global. They were crazy on JP for 6 months. Yeah, and then of course new events came out on global 6 months later. And yeah, then they came out on their ECAs and we weren't able to use them. Physical and AGL 21 ECAs to be mid, to be honest. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. But most likely, that could happen. AGL 13, yeah. Dude, in Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, man. The GT trio, Goku, Trunks, and Pan, man. That sucks. Yeah, SDR, LR, Kaioken, Goku was bad, dude. I don't know what they were thinking about that one. The physical Super Saiyan Broly from the Super movie. SDR Cooler. Actually, oh man. SDR Cooler, when he came out, man. Him to help out the LR Final Form Cooler, that was pretty nice. But then after that, anything, yeah, he just neglected as a floater. Yeah, he was not great. Because him pre-transformation, providing that support for Final Form Cooler, that was all you needed to use the character for. But in Bardock had its uses. Yeah, I would say so. Can you say Tech Super 17 was one of the worst ECAs of all time? Tech Super 17? He wasn't horrible, but it's just that he didn't have a home until all those GT characters started coming out. But he was good. It's just that he didn't have a home on his initial ECA release. And then they had to pinpoint him and like align him with target Goku characters, which... why? I'm just gonna use a weeks right away. SDR Ultimate Gohan was just a tragedy. Dude. These guys. these guys were a huge fumble. That STR Vegito, man. Buhan was Wu-Tang slash Buhan was so good. But Vegito, they did some bad things for Vegito. I mean, if you use item 16 could still possibly help out, but yeah. Yeah, technically on a Vegito unit, which, you know, he does his counters and all that stuff, but he didn't stack attack on his, like, on his kit, which was terrible. It's like, why? What did they do? What did they do to my boy? Man, I hated when his ECA came out. I was so, like, happy to use that guy, but Buhan got the better treatment of everybody. Compared to those two ECAs. Might be that here actually. Now, wait, now, see, that we come to the consensus on that one, though. Int LR Namagoku is not as bad as people want to point it out to be. Because I did enjoy using LR Namagoku as a slot 1 character, and he worked wonders for me. I don't know for some other people, but he worked pretty well for me. I cannot say that he was a fumble. I can see why others could see it, but for me, he wasn't that bad. Dude, STR Bojack. STR Bojack. When are they gonna ECA Sangya? Tech Hit. You guys remember Tech Hit? Do a tier list for worst ECAs to best. I could do that. Do that as a video coming up to the anniversary. We need LR, SDR, Kaioken, Goku, Super VCA already. Resurrection of F Blue Vegeta has a bonus against DBS Brilliant Peton? Really? I never realized. Int Super Gogeta. Chat. You guys remember when Int Super Gogeta came out on CCA? In Super... Dude, he was 2024? No, 2021. What? Okay, the event info over here on Dokkan info was not super accurate. But yeah, in Super Gogeta. You guys remember in Super Gogeta? I don't remember if he was good. I just remember that he was... Like, I didn't use him as much as people did. I need a Whis in here. Hey, Kermit, how's it going? Yeah, I can't remember either. I do not remember. I do not recall using him a lot of times. But yeah, there are some fumble ECAs. But yeah, we can make a video. No counter. That's bad. Nervous about AGO Kale. She has the potential to be #1 ECA. I mean, what can they fix for Kale? Oh, there she is. Damage reduction for each super attack performed is not great. swear people overrated the heck out of STR Janemba back when he ECA'd. It was just in Janemba were worse. Yeah, I didn't like using STR Super Janemba that much. I feel like in Janemba was like better. Yeah, this ECA start date is wrong. I think... Was Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks good on his ECA? I need to change your YouTube user to match your Discord, gotcha. Kill needs permanent guard and build up damage reduction and attack stacking. Yeah, like, super attack performed, or like, change that to at least every attack performed or evaded, but man, super attack performed just hurts her a lot, especially without damage reduction, because she's not gonna be looking good. She needs some extra defense as well too. But she wasn't super crazy. I did like using her a lot, like the ECAs. And then this transformation. Guards all attacks whenever there's a Universe 6 category ally. And then this, the additionals that has the chance to become a super. Hey, the Ultra Gammas, how's it going? We're talking about ECAs, possible ECAs, and ECAs that were pretty bad. Tech, the Rebuff STR Vegito. Physical Super Vegito, man. That one I really hated that they shot him that badly. I remember when he came out, I never got to pull him. He was a pretty rare unit for me to get, and I was trying my best to just summon for him, and I never got him until years later. And then when I got him, like, yeah, I was able to use him, and it's like, yeah, he's not that great. And then when he got his CCA, you know, taking normals well, but you know, if he was to take if he was to take a super attack, it was gonna get annihilated, unfortunately. Oh, I mean, we all know Tech Super Saiyan 3 barely was bad in every aspect. Yeah, Physical God Goku. I do not want them to fumble the ball with this character, man. Physical God Goku needs to be a pretty good ECA. His name is Super Magneto. Yes, that is his name. Hey, there you go, Mercy. Welcome in. They cannot fumble the CCA. Took a sip of my gamer subs chat. 10% off your purchase. Use code Dokkan. Yeah, I don't know how they can redeem themselves with Where's the bad boy? Where's the bad boy himself? Look at him. He doesn't even have a sticker. I got him full level 10 links though. Can we be bold and put Orange Piccolo as a fumble? I don't think I can agree with you with that. I mean, it depends on the aspect though, because I think Orange Piccolo is decent. I don't think he's bad. Actually, let's just run an event that just proves that. I don't think he's terrible. We had that situation with these guys. You guys remember where this guy was tanking a at least he wasn't tanking that super like well. I would say, I will admit, he wasn't tanking that insanely well. But when he got hit on fully built gammas, he was taking at least 125k damage. Now, that is a lot, but other units are just dying immediately by a hit of the gammas fully built up, which I don't see. Ooh, excuse me. I don't see Orange Piccolo. Well, he died, but he survived most of those attacks. So, at least on my case. Tried Orange Piccolo VCA. He's good. I don't know what y'all are saying. Yeah, like I don't think he's like terrible. I guess people expected a lot from him. That I do understand the whole HP threshold shenanigans over here with him is very tedious to get. This right here, it is very annoying. But I don't think he's like terrible. LR Goku and Frieza's ECA was terrible. Yes, I do agree. That one I can agree. Hey Tekka, how's it going? Who's ready for LR Kefla? I will have to take a small loan if it's LR Kefla. Hey, see, how's it going? No, I'm not positive. People don't want to hit the like button or subscribe to the channel anymore. That makes me sad. Dude, AGO... I remember when AGO Gogeta came out. I was so angry that they announced for the 9th year anniversary that it was going to be a standalone Super Saiyan Gogeta. I wanted... Like, he ECA'd close to the time of the release for the... the physical Super Saiyan Gogeta. And I was so angry because, like, man, I wanted to use AGO Gogeta a bit more, man, because him getting into blue was great. I feel like that was a good ECA when he came out, but of course rendered useless because we had the LR version, and of course with the same name stuff, they couldn't actually do that. I understand he's a legendary character, but people really thought they would make him top 1 again for a year. Let's be serious. I would say it's good, and they could have done way worse. Yeah, I would say he's good. I would say he's good. You beat Cell Max with AGO Vegito Blue. Really? Damn. Congrats, dude. I would not say it's controversial. I do agree, Bringer. In Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Super ECA. That wouldn't be... I did not like that ECA. Or Super ECA. AGO Gogeta not having defense raise. Yeah. That was wild to me too. I mean, I didn't expect Piccolo to just break the game either. That's another misconception that people had. Like, he was really, really good when he came out. But, like, again, he's not terrible. He's still good. I would agree that the whole 30% HP thing is annoying, but, like, he's not terrible. Hey, shoutouts to Teddy LaRose for the follow on the Twitch side. I appreciate you. Hope Dokkan doesn't fumble 23rd World Tournament Goku and Inma Jr. I hope they don't do that either. Hot take, Vegeta needs some justice. Gogeta has been kind of one-upping him for a while, you think? We have had more Gogetas for at least this past year than Vegito. Oh, dude, physical... Yeah, physical... Let's put him on slot 1 just to put him to the test there. Physical... The Super ECA Goku Black, man. Hey, Teddy, how's it going? Appreciate you for the follow. This turn 2, Gamma 2 can actually kill me. Let's see. I mean, that's a lot of damage. No! That is a lot of damage. What does Gamma 2 get? This man That man gets some protein as soon as we go into turn 2. Oh, mom is calling. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. Mom typically calls me, but I think she was busy earlier today, so now she had the time to call. Apologies. If you're new to the stream, if you're new to the channel, I'm sorry. I know that it takes away from the enjoyment, but I do want to answer my mom's calls whenever I can. All right, I cannot wait for the friend system to come in. Friend update, yeah. All right, we need to get rid of this guy on turn 1. Otherwise, we're just outright dead, and these guys can't take it. I would argue for the first 2 months of Gogeta's Super Saiyan 4's release, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was better at least damage-wise. Then the Blues came out to be better, even though I think the Blues have always been better. I still think both of them are still great on their own right. It's just the issue is that if they don't dodge, they die on these type of events, and then they get claimed to be like, oh, they suck because they didn't dodge. And like, yeah. But to me, like I find Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta to be really, really good. I enjoy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta a lot. Same as the Blues. But yeah, Blues have been slightly better. They do have a lot that they can do. ACA Ultimate Gohan is better than AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't think I can agree to that. Okay, no, let's keep it civilized here on the chat. No, don't call people dumb. Life would be amazing if we got Bunny Girl Bulma. Oh my goodness. The game is really dying if we get Bunny Girl Bulma. Blues can take damage if they're on the weak turn with an extreme character on the turn, though. I mean, yeah, they're still good. I'm not gonna discredit both of them because both of them are really good on their own right. Now this is where we die. I would like to dodge all of those attacks, Gamma 2, please, and thank you. Ah, we're dead. Man, if you don't take down that Gamma 2 immediately. 13, you say? That's a little extreme. The stream has been pretty good. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're going to be reacting to the Dokkan premiere of the 11th anniversary characters coming out, which is going to be in about less than 12 hours from now. So make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the follow button if you're on the Twitch side. Let's get to 10 likes on the stream if possible. We'd greatly appreciate it. Supports me, supports the channel. Appreciate y'all coming in this evening. Again, we will be back live tomorrow for another stream. I will be reacting to the premiere, but of course I will also be live for some more Dokkan shenanigans, just like today. So, wonder what countdown images we'll see. I always look forward to seeing them. Yeah, well, soon we will also get like a data download, and we will see all the images pop up. So. That's going to be pretty exciting. This is why you're saying Vegeta isn't getting as much love. It was just an animation. I would have loved him being his own or being a transformation. Yeah, we could have liked just a normal Vegito. That AGL Vegito Blue was pretty decent, but man, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta were pretty overwhelmed. Like, pretty underwhelming. Yeah, Fropathy, shoutouts to you, dude. Yeah, sure. I am going to do that. That means that you're going to pay for my bills, pay for my stuff, you know? Because you're such supportive, right? But again, there's certain perks to it, of course. Basically, the tag units is basically like using 2 units. Meanwhile, you do have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who's just 1, right? But there's a lot from Gogeta that he can be able to do. So, basically, not discrediting what he's capable of. I gotta pay your bills? Okay. I mean, again, if y'all want to keep me streaming all the way till the anniversary, which it's in like, what, 10 days? So I'll be technically streaming for 10 days. Again, y'all are gonna have to pay my bills and everything. With the biggest B, capital B, bro. Yeah, Goma's pretty good, I would say, yeah. Alright, we need to get rid of this Gamma 2, bro. This is gonna hurt. I don't think it's gonna kill us, but I think it's gonna hurt. Oh! $1 billion? Nah, you guys don't have $1 billion. Stop it. No. I would not accept that either, because you guys are crazy. We got Mr. Bomb Man. Could use a Sensu. Well, I mean, I am going to take damage. Let me not use the Sensu beam right now. Let me reset. I'll use the Sensu once I grab all these STR orbs here. See how much we can heal. Reverse. What? That's a tag Vegeta and Gogeta? Nah, we don't need that. Salty, you didn't get AGL Gamma 2. You have every other Gamma character. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, you didn't get them on your summons? Or I'm assuming you summoned for Gamma 2 and Gohan. Since you're halfway to it when it's only January, you gotta get 1990 more Google Play points to get Platinum to 2027. But you can do it. I wanted to heal with those physical orbs, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that. I could give you some of mine if trading didn't kill the game. Shueya and Toei, One Piece is better than Gogeta and Vegeta. Damn. I mean, yeah, Frieza and Gogeta, they do work well on Fuse Fighters. It's just like, if you want them on their optimal level, you're gonna have to depend on who are you going to be using first. So, Golden Frieza is just inevitable. You're gonna have to use him in the first 2 to 3 turns, depending on where he lands. But then you can be able to get that exchange into Gogeta, base form Gogeta, and then rock with him on Fuse Fighters. But those two are gonna be more helpful on their respective teams, right? Movie heroes or movie bosses. But you can still run them on fused fighters. You got Gamma 2 and Piccolo and LR, Gohan, and Trunks on a single. Man, look at this guy. That's some good luck, dude. Congrats. To me, Gohan was pretty hard to get. The AGO Gohan and Gamma 1. They were pretty tedious for me to get. Oh. I need to read their kits, man. I haven't been able to use these guys as much as I would want to. This is not a Ki Blast super attack, unfortunately. This is more like a combo super. 20% damage reduction there, and we get 20% damage reduction over here too. You guys are getting AGL Gohan / Gamma 1. I'm sorry, dude. What turn are we in? Turn 4. I think we still have his damage reduction stuff available. I'm gonna have to... Will I use a Sensu here? Man, this sucks. Because that STR orb is gonna fall. Frieza does not die to normals. Just must be pulling the Cell Max fight only. If you use the active skill, that would be nice, but... Man, these bomb orbs didn't fall down the way that I wanted them to. I had to do this. Heal a little bit with Piccolo. And we'll do this. Not gonna lie, you're more excited for the countdown content. Ah, he seals. I forgot about that. The seal, no. Countdown content, then the main anniversary content, because the former sets the tone. Yeah, because I think what we did get a anniversary where we got like good pre-anniversary ECAs. STR UI Goku, I do remember when he got his ECA. It was pre-anniversary. That was pretty good. Frieza has a bad super attack effect. He can't tank without active. I will say that these fights do not help the case for that Golden Frieza. Because... let me see. Like, Golden Frieza came out like, what, 6 months ago? 5 months ago? It's like, I don't remember what he does. So he has guard, he has 70% damage reduction. But I guess the bosses can take him out quickly there, but I don't think he's gonna immediately die to these guys. Just depends on what you're running him. I don't think they're like horrible. Oh, the Gammas didn't finish. No, dude. That sucks that they didn't finish him off. If Gohan wasn't sealed, we could have actually finished up. Well, gonna have to use this early. Let's get the KO Spring. This is a whacked out run. So. Just gonna see the Piccolo KO screen right here. Oh, bam! Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why does that KO screen does not disappear? Get that KO screen out of my face. Come on. Not the KO screen, the logo. Just the KO logo. Hey, there you go. Alright, now comes the big portion. Let's use you. I guess we can see this. %70% damage reduction plus guard, 200%. I don't think that sucks though. Again, you do have some like tanking capabilities with him, but I don't think that's just bad. Actually, no, let's keep Gohan in here. Let's do this. And boom. Yeah, Golden Frieza plus Gogeta and Ajo Golden Frieza. You have some pretty good rotation, like a pretty good rotation there. But Ajo Gamma 2, again, Ajo Gamma 2, he just gets mega juiced up on turn 2. To the point that not a lot of people are going to be surviving that. Kind of want to keep this guy in rotation. But whenever we reach that turn. So these guys, it's a Ki Blast Super. They don't do a Ki Blast Super, they do a combo Super. Yeah, it's a Ki Blast Super, so Gamma 1 should be pretty good on this, but I did float him off. Turn 1? Okay, turn 1, 70% damage reduction and guard up against the Gammas? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. This is not a good rotation, actually. Let me see. We're not getting hit with a Ki Blast. We are getting the 20% damage reduction. I could go Orange Piccolo here. Gohan just has the chances of dodging, unfortunately, which does not help our case. I don't think it's because you got lucky, though. Like, again, I feel like it's the type of play that you're doing. With the 8% chance to dodge. We get the damage reduction whenever we get the unarmed super, so... And I'm gonna have to bank it on this guy? I do not want to float him off, though. God dang it. Dude, what? Not full level 10? I mean, I can't complain. Mine is not full level 10. Actually, no, mine is. I can't complain. I'm angry. Turn 9. We will be on time. Do I run that risk, though? How much dodge do you have? Ooh. Bad build. Okay, let's not delay this a lot longer than it should be. Physical Ultimate Gohan on slot 1. I mean, he did use the active. Let me see. Just we're not gonna We're not going to be able to tank it because it's now like a 70% chance for us to be able to tank it because of the damage reduction. Let's try Gohan. If it... We got more runs that we can do. No dodge. Yeah, there you go. Stop! Yeah, Tech Blue Cow Goku was pretty bad. You love using Goma in Festival of Battles? Tech Blue Cow Goku is rainbowed and he's garbage. Let me see if we have enough time. I could possibly do that, but I feel like that's wrong. Settle the debate for chat. Give us the ultimate opinion on Gogeta. I feel like people are like, I don't know about C just doing like whatever he's talking about, but it depends on who you use on the team as well, because Golden Frieza works well with his like villain side of things, and you know, you do have to have some sort of like movie hero characters as well to like sort of balance out the things that he needs, depending on how you want to use the character, right? Because he gets some extra defenses. Of course, the attack stat is gonna be poor, but that's all because of the fact that the character does not get a lot of like extra oomph on his kid because of the fact that the character needs to get hit. Frieza needs to get hit a lot in order for him to get all the attack that he needs. So there are many fights, like, yeah, Bio Broly is just unfair. Bio Broly is just, I don't know what they did. They put crack on that fight. But, yikes. Are we gonna be fine here? Okay, we can do this. Do that. And we'll do this. Yeah, I would say I agree to disagree. Yeah, like, I feel like the unit is good. I don't feel like there's any like bad stuff with him. This is with every reversible exchange character, or like with every tag unit, however you guys want to call it. Every one of these tag characters, they do want to like make sure that they get their caveats depending on how you use these characters, right? So Golden Frieza, and he needs to get hit a lot in order for him to do that. He has guard, 70% damage reduction, and he's gonna be pretty good with another movie heroes or like movie heroes or movie bosses character. Of course, the best character that you could put him next to is that AGL Golden Frieza, because he got a pretty good banger of an ECA, so he can like get that extra super attack in. And again, he is meant for damage because he needs to get hit a lot in order for him to raise his attack. Meanwhile, Gogeta specializes in a whole different thing. You know, Gogeta recovers HP fully in certain scenarios. He gets damage reduction instead of the extra attack. He tosses the additional super attack. He dodges a lot. There's a lot of differences between both of them, right? But yeah, I do agree. Like, if you don't like the character, or like you don't have, if you don't see the point of it, like, yeah, it's whatever, dude. You don't like using the character, that's fine. Alright, big boy turn. I don't think Gohan is gonna survive here, though. Owie. Yeah. Can I not get those physical key spheres that's over there? God damn it, I'm dead. Physical key sphere. Just the one, but no. God damn it. Ah, I'm dead. Whee! 3.5 million. I kind of wanted to have the turn there, but AGLM UI Goku's better than STR Goku / Vegeta. There, I said it. Let's see. Let's construct a team. What was the team that people were using with this guy? So it's movie heroes and movie bosses. Let's go movie bosses. Real quick, let's just check that out. We could use this guy. Golden Frieza. Thing. Again, there's so many factors in here. So if you want to prioritize Frieza, you will want to just have the movie bosses set up there. But if you want to maneuver with both of them, you do want to make sure that Gogeta does have the characters that he needs. So let's see. And some of these characters were not that great. Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Let me. So they are. Let me see the categories they are in. We could do the Fuse Fighter. Let's do Fuse Fighters. Let's see. Actually, this is Sand OST. No. Pause there. Let's just bring it back to this year. My computer's just charging very slowly. So let's bring the blues. Where are the blues at? Oh, they're not. I'm not on Fuse Fighter for some. No, they're there. What am I saying? They are on Fuse Fighter. What am I saying? Bring this guy. So in this particular scenario, we're gonna technically prioritize Gogeta if we do Fuse Fighter. Is that he sabotages Fuse Fighter? Again, you're not. If you're going to use Fuse Fighter, I don't believe you're gonna sabotage him. It's just because of the matter of, like, again, this condition. Like, these conditions are very important. So it's either you want to prioritize Gogeta, you go with Fuse Fighter, right? If you want to have a bit of a centered team, you go for either movie heroes or movie bosses. But you're not technically sabotaging the character, right? Up against the Gammas, this is gonna be really, really difficult. Could do this. I feel like this is gonna be pretty whack. No. VB only gets all of his dodge with all super class. Wait. Which Vegito Blue are you talking about? Talking about the blues? They get 60% chance to dodge, but they also get an additional 20% chance to dodge if we have a full superclass ally rotation. So it's 80% chance to dodge. It's not 60. If you do have Frieza on the rotation with them, of course it's not gonna work, but you basically don't want to keep them together with Frieza. But they don't go together, that's the thing. They don't link super insane together. So you're not gonna prioritize that rotation. The key is god awful. AGL MUI Goku, the most supreme form in all the universe. We're not glazing though, we're just stating the facts. I don't feel like Frieza's that bad. Your dodging units always gotta taste their own blood a few times. Yeah, they gotta get hit a little. Do they? What? No. Let me check that. Let me check that. I don't think they become superclass when you tag switch. Does he? No, he doesn't become superclass when you tag switch. He's just extreme class all the way. No, what's these? What's going on? All right, chat. Before we wrap up the stream, whoever hasn't hit the like button, make sure you guys do so. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Follow if you're on the Twitch side. We're going to be reacting to the Dokkan news soon, technically. You guys got him on the New Year's banner. You're testing him on Festival of Battles. Nice. You maniac. But you're not gonna run them together with the blue Goku and blue Vegeta. That's the thing. If you run them together with the blue Goku and blue Vegeta, okay, you can stop with the sass, dude. You're not like if you're running Golden Frieza plus Gogeta next to Vegito Blue, of course you're doing yourself a disservice. Because they're not gonna be able to be at their max capacity. It's like saying, I'm gonna run UI Goku on a dodge canceling fight. I don't think it's about getting unlucky, dude. It's just, again, making sure you play your cards right. I know that maybe some people are just not gonna try to run this guy on Fuse Fighter, but you try to conserve the rotation that you want to conserve. Okay, what are the better options? Because we're talking about Golden Frieza plus Gogeta. What, like, why would you bring up another character? Hey Jay, how's it going? It's either that or you get very unlucky with the dodges with the character, and that's why you hate him so much. Is that it? Alright, let me see the Gamma's super, because we are basically on the third turn for these guys. We could technically... Could we do the swap? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, so let me see the Gammas. Dude, can you... Why are you buffering? Alright, let me go to the events real quick. OST is gonna buffer a little bit. I guess it's... overload on the computer. We're about to wrap up the stream, computer, don't worry. So it's a 4.5 million super. His normals are 1.5. How much is our defense? 288k. Slot 1. Okay. Again, you're making it... You're making a lot of, like, big deal out of this. Like, they're gonna be... I feel like they're gonna be fine. Now, if they take a super attack, of course, they're not gonna be looking super great, but... Immediate super, of course. So... How much are we taking? 1 million, I think? Even less, and he tanked it! But only what? Fuse Fighter and... No, Fuse Fighter. Fierce Battle and Legendary Power? He tanked it, dude. 4.5 million super. With only 200k defense. I overestimated the amount of, like, the super attack. But, yeah, his super attack is always slot 0, yeah. He loves to do that. Okay, wait, no, hold on. That is not a lot of damage. I've seen other units take a whole lot in here than 400k with only 200k defense, 70% damage reduction, and guard. It's either one or the other. Like, they at least tanked it. We need to talk about that. Like, people really underestimate the whole tanking capability for some of these characters. Like, you guys think that because a character is not like, oh, this character just took 400k on a super attack, that's not tanking. Dude, he does a 4.5 million super and he lowers your defense on super. What do you mean that's not enough? What do you mean that's a lot of damage? That's not a weak super. 4.5 million? Dude. How is this a weak super? He lowers your defense by 30%. 4.5. Now, I can give you the argument if you say that it's Bio Broly. Because yes, Bio Broly, an absolute menace. 7.8 million. That's completely fine. But dude, we're not talking about Bio Broly. This is the Gammas. We're 3 million shy from Bio Broly. That's still a lot of damage in my eyes. You know what? You want to know what's not a lot of damage? This. But what makes it a lot of damage is this 50% raise in attack. And even then, I believe you can bring him into that fight and he's tanking. What do you mean? I'm sorry, dude. See ya. Have a good one, but you were inherently wrong. I'm sorry you got proven wrong on this argument. This actually might be my doom. My doom. Put him here, bam. I can't. That's actually, that makes him look very bad. How can you leave in the middle of a conversation like that? How can you leave? Like we're talking, bro. Where are you going? I'm gonna have to do that, chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the animation that you made. Yeah. We go to here, man, and then I go to here. That's what you made, dude. Appreciate it. I can't. Yeah, I know. Everybody. There's a lot of units. If you don't use an item, Buyer really just eats you alive. But this is a 4 again, dude. A 4.5 million super, and he lowers defense. I thought that he was gonna. Sorry, that was bad of me. I thought that he was gonna take like 1 million damage, and I would prove your point right. But they proved me wrong by tanking a 4.5 million super. This is not small. This is not small potato damage, dude. That's some big damage, man. Yeah, I guess STR Gamma 1, yeah, I do agree. But still, like, I don't understand. But yeah, like, no, they can get sassy with me. They can get hissy with me. I will not tolerate them getting sissy with you, like sassy with you guys. I'm sorry. Like, hey, I'm glad we proved them wrong. Cause all right, let's test this out as well, right? The dude said that Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta wouldn't survive because they got their. Now it's a 60% chance to dodge. So let's see. Let's heal up a little bit here. Let's do that right there. Oh! 60% chance to dodge. Now I'm a little bit condescending, but you can't leave in the middle of an argument, bro. Like, come on. 60% chance to dodge, by the way. I thought the blue sucked. Fire really does Festival of Battles level of damage on super, and it's not even turned 70. Yep. Yeah, dude, I love that. Thank you, Mercy, again. Sure, that's the same person who got upset because you play Genshin. Yeah, I think he's the same one. I can give you the argument, like, look at that, 6.3 million. I can give you the argument that their attack stat is low, but son, they need to get hit. Well, they dodged. Kind of want to save that. Do that. We'll heal up a little bit. It's just such a lot. That's just it's a lot of damage. Says the blue suck. Just got back. It was somebody, fortunately, commentating on the fact that if you do have Golden Frieza plus Gogeta on the same rotation, then because of the fact that they're extreme and Gogeta does need a full, not Gogeta, Vegito Blue does need a full rotation of superclass in order for you to get your max dodge, that they're gonna, because of the 20% less chance to dodge, they're gonna die. And yeah, they also have 60% damage reduction too, so. Sadly, the boy got proven wrong right there on the stream. I don't mean to disrespect, I don't mean to insult, but I mean, you got proven wrong son. And he left in the middle of the argument. So there's like, I'm sorry, man. If you got proven wrong, like, let's say Cooper got proven wrong when he thought that Gogeta, by reversing with him, he turned super class. And we just looked that up, we fact checked it, and he doesn't. So it's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Change it. Yes, thank you. But Sun got proven wrong that the Golden Frieza plus Gogeta were able to tank a super attack. And he outright left in the middle of the argument, which is very funny. But yeah, like, if you don't like the unit, like, I don't, like, yeah, you can hate the unit, but just don't trash him because you ended up being wrong. So yeah, the dude ended up being wrong and he outright left. Yeah, I did want to use the active skill on slot 2 though, and then do the attack here. Oh, they didn't counter. Where's my guaranteed counter, Gogeta? What? I thought you were gonna counter. Anyways, that's fine. We got to prove the point. They are able to survive the super, so. Yeah, I thought they did too. I don't understand. Well, he guaranteed counters it when HP is 50% or less. That's why. So it's a 70% chance to counter it. Oh, it is what it is. But yeah, we proved the point. These guys can tank a super attack from Gamma 1. Which apparently 4.5 million damage on super that greatly lowers defense is not high, apparently. Question, does the Golden Frieza plus Gogeta turn into a super? No, they don't. They're still counted as a villain. But either way, these guys still have 60% chance to dodge. Plus 60% damage reduction. So thought it was you or the enemy. Yeah, I thought it was me as well, but apparently when the enemy is under 50% HP. I'm facing only one enemy, and that enemy's HP is under 50%. Or 50% HP or less. So. I don't like the fact that Vegito Blue is just an animation in the unit, but it's just an opinion, no point in arguing numbers. Yeah, I do hate that too. Imagine if Dokkan does what Legends does and have tag units switch typings. That would be pretty cool if they do that. Is there even a unit that changes from extreme to super or the opposite? Yes, there is. This is actually good for Ningen's trivia. Because I know that Ningen has been doing like these trivia questions, but it is whenever the game lets me scroll down. It is this. Where is he? This Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that goes into extreme class on the boost or transformation. Wonder if they'll showcase the new mechanic tomorrow. We'll see. They had 13 minutes, so We'll see in those 13 minutes what they have to show. But yeah, this is the only character that goes from super to extreme on their transformation. At least one that I know of. Also sad because Nano possibly has 1 or 2 more Storm 4 videos unless he goes into Boruto. You know what the beauty of it is? I haven't seen the one since the final of Storm 3. Or like the middle portion of Storm 3, so I can check those out. Doesn't Int LR Namek Vegeta go Super too? Oh yeah, that's true. The this version. This Vegeta / Goku. In exchange, they go into Super class. Is there any more? I forgot about them too. This was another like pretty meh ECA. if we come back to the ECA discussion. Hope your theory, any theory from 2 to 3 months ago is right. Hopefully. Again, we'll see all the stuff tomorrow. Again, I'll be streaming. I guess the reaction for the premiere, all that stuff. I'll try to see if I can do a stream like an hour before we get there, or like maybe 30 minutes before we get there. So yeah, now that you know what a very disappointing ECA. Yeah, I do agree. Are you gonna design 2 units that require entirely different HP kits? Yep, it's terrible. God awful. But they were the ones that did that, so. I wanted that unit for so long. By that time you got them, they're gonna get blown by normals. Yeah. AJO, Krillin, and Kid Gohan, and then for nothing burger ECAs. Yep. Disappointing ECAs all around. We do, but they do need to make whatever transformation efforts just better, or like their HP requirements. I don't think like units with HP requirements suck. So the stream is gonna be at 6 a.m. We'll be reacting to the premiere. They're gonna tell us out, right? So we'll be live at around 6, maybe 6:30, 6:45. Of course, not 6:30, 6:45, 5:30, 5:45 a.m. So we'll be live for that. Sure, you guys refresh your Petan if you haven't already. I'm missing like a couple, I think. Yeah. I'm just missing these 2. I think this is Blue Tanks and then Vegito Blue. I haven't been able to get them, but yeah, the premiere is at 6 a.m. My time. It all depends on your time zone, right? So we'll be reacting to that. Let me do my dailies and then we can wrap up the stream. Yeah, appreciate everybody who stopped by for the stream. Pretty good. Again, don't forget to check out the stream tomorrow. We're gonna be live for that. I, of course, will be just reacting to the 13 minutes. As soon as the 13 minutes wrap up, you know, I'll record my reaction, have it up and ready to go, and I'll be heading over to work since duty calls, right? You gotta go to work an hour later? Yeah, dude, same. I usually go to work at like 6, typical by the time that they reveal the unit and stuff, so. But yeah, it's like 13 minutes, so it's not too long. So I'll be live for that. Make sure you guys tune in. And then, of course, hey, I appreciate you, Gerardo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. And then, of course, later in the evening, we'll have another stream. I posted the stream schedule in the Discord and, of course, on the YouTube channel as a post. So we will be back as well 12 hours after the reveal, right? 6 p.m. EST for some more Dokkan shenanigans, just like today, where we can prove some more people wrong. We'll try. Yeah, no, I appreciate those who can stop by, right? Because I know that it's going to be pretty difficult for people to show up very early in the morning. And then it's going to be completely unconventional for me to just, like, do a stream and all that. So I appreciate those who can stop by and all that. As soon as the stream, like, or the premiere wraps up, I am done. I'm, like, dipping. Because of the as I will be going to work. So, dude, can you give me the characters, man, the stickers that I'm missing, man? What? The Rockstar Death building? What? I have not seen that. Hey Joe, Gogeta and Goku form took a physical Goku Super for 400k. It was a boiler explosion, man. Yeah, I don't see that on my feed. Some works tomorrow will suddenly have a spike of people coming in late. Yeah. At least for me, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the only one turning in late. I'm the only one that I'm pretty sure likes Dokkan on the on those scenarios in my workplace, at least. Universe really doesn't want GTA 6 to exist. Yeah. Alright. Make sure you guys do your dailies as well, chat. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. We're gonna be wrapping up here. I ran out of stamina, so I can't complete my dailies. And I do not want to spend a stone. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had a nice, lovely time. So, hope to see you guys tomorrow, bright and early, for the live stream, or not live stream, for the premiere for Dokkan, the 11th anniversary character reveal. We might see the mechanic, the new mechanic for the 11th anniversary. We might see some pretty nice surprises there for the 11th anniversary as well. So getting excited for that. So greatly appreciate that. So we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. If not, of course, I will see you guys later in the afternoon stream reacting to the whole premiere, and then we can talk about it, because I will be live later in the afternoon as soon as we like get off of work and do all the shenanigans, right? So appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. For those people on the Twitch side, please stay tuned. We will be rating our boy D Simmons. So stay over there. Meanwhile, on the YouTube side, appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back tomorrow for the reaction. See you guys all in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.